What's up, guys? I'm the Nearsighted gamer. Thanks for coming to see me. I played a lot of video games in my lifetime, and I've made a lot of memories along the way, and I want to share some of them with you. These are my gaming memories. With the anticipation of the Switch 2, as everybody's calling it, much less the announcement and the release of it, I thought I would talk about another one of Nintendo's consoles, the Wii. More importantly, the series of events surrounding the first time we got our Nintendo Wii, which we still have. Actually, the Wii is more my wife's than ours, and you'll understand that whenever I tell you the story. Now, the Wii came out in November of 2006, I think the 19th. And after the GameCube, everybody anticipated it coming out because it was Nintendo's new console, just like they're doing now. But nobody knew if it was going to be a success or not, but everybody wanted it. Just like now, whenever new consoles come out, it's still to the point to where they're sought after. But there wasn't that big of an internet scene. You weren't able to just get them online and have scalpers screw you over. So you had to go to stores and get them and call and see if they were there. For me, I really wasn't that interested in it. It was my wife mainly because she had a 64, she had a GameCube, and pretty much all of the GameCube games that I played were on her GameCube. So I went the PlayStation. I had PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. And so when we got together, she had access to the PlayStation. I had access to her GameCube. So that's how it was. So she really wanted the Wii. And we went to Walmart and we seen it in the case. And there was two of them down there. And she was like, "Oh man, can we get it?" And I was like, "You don't have to worry about getting it right now. It's fine. They'll be there whenever we get back." Now we went home, which took us about 10 minutes. We went home and she was still talking about it, and I was like, "Okay, fine, just go ahead and go." And then we went back and they were gone. In about the span of 30 minutes, they were gone, which I didn't think would happen, because of the fact that they had two there anyway. So I thought maybe there'd at least be one, or they wouldn't be gone that quickly. But nope, they were gone. And I felt so bad about it because she really wanted it. And so it was crazy. We started calling around to other stores, other Walmarts around here, Targets, Best Buys, all in the surrounding area, going 2 or 3 towns over. We had friends of the family and family members all calling, asking out. We pretty much set out like a net, casted out a net of people trying to find a Wii for her because she wanted it. And oh man, I was like, please somebody find one, because I felt bad, and it was my fault. We were right there. We could have got it, but I was like, it's just not. Don't have to worry about it. It was sought after, but I didn't know how sought after it was, for the fact that we were able to see one right there. And so Toys R Us as well. Toys R Us was still in business. She ended up calling. Everybody was calling around. She called Toys R Us, and they said that they were going to have some in the morning. And so she woke up early in the morning before Toys R Us opened, and went there and waited for them to open. I don't think there were a bunch of people. I'd have to ask her about it, but I know she wasn't the only one. But she woke up early and went to Toys R Us and ended up getting her a Wii. She came home with it, and I breathed a sigh of relief because I was like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. And she finally got it, and I would have felt terrible if she wasn't able to get it. So she only had to wait a day, and it ended up being pretty cool. And out of the everybody in the family, everybody knows of us as being the gaming family, so they knew we were going to get a Wii. And then whenever we got it, everybody came over and played our Wii as well, and Wii Sports was a hit, and the rest of it is history. We still have our Wii, actually. Here it is, right here. Now, of course, you can tell it has a little wear, and we don't have the door anymore right here. There's actually We don't have the door or the door for right here. There's actually an SD card still in here, a 4 GB SD card, which I think has a bunch of pictures on it. If I'm not mistaken, I think Wii Sports is still in here. We don't play it that much. And if we did play Wii Sports, we played on the Wii U. But I don't know if there's any games in here or not. Also, I got a few highlights of the games we have. We have more games as well, but none of them aren't necessarily they don't necessarily need to be shown. We have The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which I haven't played. I don't play Zelda much. Mario Strikers Charge, which somebody gave this to us, and Dokapon Kingdom, which is a game that is pretty valuable, or it was before the Switch re-release. My wife got this game, and she was like, "Oh, we need to play this game. It's like a board game and an RPG." I was like, "I don't think so," and I never played it. She said it's fun. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Maybe we'll play it, but she's probably going to end up selling it because we don't play at the Wii anymore, and it's not really that big of a deal.
Hey guys, it's me again from the future. While editing this video, I came across some audio issues that I tried to get rid of, but I wasn't able to. And so I just wanted to let you guys know. It only persists for about like a minute or so, a little over a minute coming up. But if you want to just go ahead and skip past it, you can just skip to this time right here, or else you can just wait it out. It's not too bad. You can still understand what I'm saying. I just want to let you know that it's there, and it might be a little bit distracting. But again, if you want to skip to this part right here, this time right here, then you can. Just want to let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Back to the video.
And there's a couple more. We have our Zelda themed game case, which has a copy of Mario Kart Double Dash, arguably the best Mario Kart. And inside here are 2 more games. Now, why don't we have these games in here? I don't know. Don't ask. We have two of our absolute favorite games. WarioWare Smooth Moves. It's upside down. WarioWare Smooth Moves. Great game. Great game. Super fun. And New Super Mario Brothers Wii. The last good new Super Mario Brothers before they just started just cramming it down our throat. The ones on DS are fine, but the one on Wii U is just too much. I don't like the multiplayer aspect, but as far as like a good 2D Mario game, it's great. I love Mario. 2D Mario is my favorite kind. And we have one nunchuck. Now, the reason why we only have one nunchuck is because several years ago we had a house fire, and me being me, I made a point to grab as many gaming consoles that I could, like all the main gaming things, because I didn't want them to be taken by somebody else. I wasn't worried about them losing them in the fire because it wasn't that bad, but I knew that a lot of stuff would happen, firefighters and possibly people stealing it out of the house. So I grabbed consoles and all that, and then we went back and ended up getting one nunchuck. So we have one nunchuck, and we even have a GameCube Wii controller, a Mario themed one. I don't even know where we got this, but we have this as well. We have a Wii to HDMI adapter that you can plug into the back of the Wii and then plug in an HDMI and get an HD display. It looks better. I couldn't tell you how much better it looks, but I know that it ended up being, you could tell. It wasn't you're not gonna automatically have 60 frames on everything, but it upscales the quality because this wasn't HD. Nintendo didn't care about that. But with this, you could increase the quality, and it even has a audio hookup right there as well. And of course, we have a sensor bar, which is a replacement for the original sensor bar. We don't have the wired one. We got a wireless one. It's not in here right now because it's not even necessary. We really don't play the Wii, like I said. We play the Wii U, just play games on it. because the Wii is very old and it's a lot easier to play with the Wii U than it is to play with the Wii. And as far as the Wiimotes, myself, my wife, and my two kids, everybody had themed Wiimotes. Should I go in order of people or in order of Wiimotes, because it's really different? All right, I'll just go in order of Wiimotes. All right, we have a Mario themed one, which is my oldest son's, and then we have a Luigi themed one, which is of course mine, Go Green Team. And then we have my wife's, which is Peach. Now, she only got Peach because they don't make a Daisy one. It's her favorite character, so she always plays in Mario Party, and of course we all know Daisy cheats. So yeah, she has Peach, and then my youngest son has a Bowser themed one. I wanted to show this off and also go back in time and talk about how I almost cost my wife a Wii, and like how crazy it was to go there, come back, sit and talk about it for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then she went back on her own, and I expected her to come back with it, and then she called me after she left and was like, they're gone. She said they were gone. I was like, no way. Oh my gosh, you're joking. And I felt so bad, but we ended up getting her one. We had everybody. We had her brother, her mom, her sister-in-law, her sister. We had friends. We had people who asking if they knew anybody who wanted to sell one, who had one. We were searching all over. It was crazy. And we eventually ended up getting one for her. And this is it. We still have it. And can't wait for the Switch 2 to come out. That will be, not mine, but that will be ours. All of us want that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that story with y'all. And I hope you enjoyed it. Like, do you still have your Wii? Did you get one when it came out? Did you have problems? Was it like, did you deal with like a midnight launch? Because back then, that's the way it was. So yeah, tell me your story surrounding you and surrounding your Wiis, and who your favorite Mario character is, I guess. Yeah, just comment whatever you have to say regarding Wii. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. Thanks for watching. I guess all that's left to say is, as always, be excellent to each other. See you, pupils.